You know, it's completely amazing to me. I'm listening to this song on the radio on a Christian station, supposed Christian station. And it's amazing to me how these songs, you know, make Jesus look and sound like he's a joke. That he's coming back to earth again. And it's not going to be a joke. The earth is going to be shaken off its axis. People are going to be begging for mountains to hide them from the wrath of God. So these songs that are on these so-called Christian stations, to me, you know, that everybody's just going to go to heaven. God is all lovey-dovey. Do whatever you want. Curse. Smoke dope. Party. Live your life the way you want to live it here on this side of eternity. And disrespect God. And you think he's just going to say, "Come in, my good and faithful servant"? What servant? You ain't no servant. Doing what you want to do, living your own life, not for God, but for yourself. And God's supposed to be some idiot that is going to say to you when you're dead, which you're going to die. And it's appointed that the man wants to die, and then comes the judgment. You're going to stand. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whenever it is that you may be listening to this message. I was listening to some Bible, and it was the book of John. And in chapter 16, verse 32, the Lord says, "Behold, the hour cometh, yea, is now come, that ye shall be scattered." And he's talking to his disciples about his crucifixion. But that's not what stood out to me. What stood out is what I'm about to read. Okay, so every man is going to be scattered. They're going to leave him alone. Every